I'm hoping this is a short video. I've decided I just want to talk about this. Exactly, I don't want this to be a long video because this is a really pointless thing to argue with. But Shady, you're absolutely right. The whole drama of Enfield sounds very manufactured. Now, as you see here, I've got the spreadsheet. It looks convoluted, yes. I'm going to dumb it down for you right now. Do you have 120 pulls? Yes? Go for character you like. No? Don't go for character you like until you get that. But then you're thinking, oh, you could win on 80, so I could just pull an 80. If you lose that 50-50, because yes, that's still in here. Yeah, we can't always escape it. Great. You've lost the 50-50. You need 40 more pulls. Or you've won on 80. You've got the character you want. Great. Good news. You've enjoyed gambling. Then you save that 40 for the next time you want it. And you build up another 80 because 120 is the safe option. Ignore fucking 240, anything else. You don't need 240. Like Hooling said there, if this token is a universal token, perfect. Then maybe you want to go for that. If not, bleh. Now, why is this coming to my attention, or why am I making this? Well, recently, there's a whole big, and I hate using this word, drama. It's a fucking game, okay? It's a game, it's not even out yet, and people are going, well, actually, I think I know better on this. We have to really talk about the issues for the players, and fine. That's totally fine. You might have guessed EO with a possibly a bad take. I don't know. I'm too tired to read all this fucking yap fest. Like I tried, you got the stupid elitist BS, blah, blah, blah. Sure, like, okay, if you're a gambling addict, you're gonna hate this system. If you're a reasonable person, you're gonna like it. Unfortunately, gacha players and gambling addictions go hand in hand. Like, Exhibit A. Now, this whole thing is like, I didn't forget to elaborate, but sure. You can go search yourself. I'm not going to read this. You can pause this. You're like, hey, I like the look of this. Like, whatever. It boils down to, this isn't a Hoyo model. The end of the world is here. It's a Hoyo model that's been expanded upon because you still go to 80 to get the 50-50. And in all fairness, it's better than the Hoyo model. Because at least at 120, you're guaranteed the character you're going for. With Hoyo, it's 160. More or less, in a worst case scenario or best case scenario, guaranteed to get the character. There's nothing on guarantee because then you're going to get it in 70 to 90. That's pity works, and that's a whole other topic. And I'm just thinking to myself, could we not? The game's not out yet. Because who knows, maybe the game is great, and people are looking at you, or not looking at you per se, but like CCs, the bigger CCs, going, hey, this fucking sucks. And they're going to go, okay, I don't want to play this game then. It looks like a great game. It really does. I'm excited for some other things like the AIC, but I don't know how excited I am because I'm not in the game yet because it's got 4 days to come out. Are we... It just feels like, hey, let's really get people talking about Enfield. Now what you're doing is doom posting Enfield and people are going to go, ugh, God. I don't think I want to play this game then. People are talking negatively about it. Not even out yet. No devs know what they're doing considering the Arknights have been doing something. Exactly. Uma Musume. Uma Musume has a much, arguably the worst gacha system out there. People still play Uma Musume. It had a whole influx of normal people, or tourists as people like to call them, to play it. And they loved it. Because the game, you know, for lack of better terms, was a fun little loop. Wasn't for me, sure. Might have been for you. Maybe you still play it, who knows. You don't have to issue with a second weapon banner to divide your attention, sure. I don't want to get into this because, I'm going to be honest, I can't be fucked. Just pull for the character you like. It's same with any gacha. Pull for the character you like, end of story. So 100 pull, I mean, yeah. But it's like, we don't have the pull currency, not pull currency, you know what I mean. The resource management, I guess. Look, you know what I'm trying to say, right? How easy it is to grind free to play. We don't know the prices yet. Well, that's good. Oh, well, we know the prices. They're going to be dog shit. Oh, you want a half of 80 pulls? Spend 100 of your money, your currency. I almost said monies then, like an idiot. Hey, do you like monies? Like, the timing just feels very suspicious. And I'm not saying anyone's out there, you know, manufacturing hate and whatnot. Because that's stupid. It's genuine concern, and I'm concerned as well. But I'm also concerned that people are overblowing this. Oh, I'm thinking out of proportion. Because it is a case of, okay, I've tried the game. Because this is not going to make or break your game, let's be honest. This isn't going to make or break the experience. Oh no, I didn't get the character I want. You still have other opportunities to get them, reruns to go. It's not going to ruin the experience, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, we don't talk about side games. We don't talk about Grind Blue Fantasy, or God forbid Fate Grand Order, but whatever. That's another example though. People like the gameplay loop, so they stick with the shitty monetization strategy, which it's whatever. I'm just could we maybe wait for a release like a week after before we going, okay, so it turns out the fears were founded, it's dog shit, it's make the games unplayable. Because right now it just feels like you want people to talk about Enfield so you get the views and you can talk negatively and you'd be disingenuous to the game that isn't even out yet. That's the crazy thing, it's not even out yet and people are going, hey, this coolest thing right here fucking sucks. I pointed at the map of Skyrim being like, Skyrim is the coolest thing ever. Just not when you release it 15 times in like 5 years. But that's it really. I don't want this to be a long video. Just, we're going to Stockholm Syndrome. Exactly. People are so blinded. People are so blinded by, look at this terrible monetization strategy. You could maybe look past the game. For example, just in case you don't believe me, here's an example of what I think is a terrible monetization strategy. Or a bad banner system. Wuthering Waves. Let me explain why. Look at this. So right now, Mornier. She's the new character up there. Her best weapon is this. Now, Mornier is a 50-50, which I'm not guaranteed to get her. So if I went all the way to get her, I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to save for, Abith and Luke. But I'm looking at her thinking, I could get her. And if I get her, great. She probably works well with the standard weapon. This is her best in slot. Why is this bad? Well, it's guaranteed. So I'm guaranteed the weapon, right? That's good. No. Because now, in fact, let me show you the other example I've got lined up now. When I go to my... God, where is she? Shorekeeper.
That's understood.
Now, don't judge me for this because I pulled on the wrong banner. I have full over's weapon. Guaranteed. I just got it. Randomly, stupid little temple that I fucked up on. I'll save for another weapon and then I clicked on the wrong one. So I got this. And I have no interest in full over. I don't want full over. But I've got the weapon now. So now I'm thinking, well, I might as well get full over now to pair with the weapon. And that's how they get you. Say, for example, I got full over, but I couldn't afford the weapon. But now the weapon's guaranteed. So now I'm thinking, ooh, maybe I should. That's how they get you. It's terrible that we've done this. It's admittedly better, but it's also another idea of FOMO. And all people need to do, all CCs need to do, what I'm doing now is saying, just be cautious. Don't be frame one, I've got one pull. Don't be like this, okay? Don't be, whoa, I can do this now. It's okay, my pity carries over. Because what if I didn't get the character? And then I have to build up to 120, and then that's a whole other issue. Just could we not, for like 2 seconds, have this whole fucking debate? Sure, have the debate, but at least wait until the final product's out. Okay? Exactly. Like, I've glazed Limbus. Limbus, okay, oh my god, it's a Lemonade video without these glazed Limbus. Who could have seen this? Limbus's whole thing is the dispensary. Limbus' whole thing. Let me find this. Limbus' whole thing, right, is the battle pass does not end. And you can gain characters after that. In fact, do you know what? Let's just pull up Limbus right now. So currently, yes, 93 on a battle pass. Oh my god. What happened to level 70? No, it carries on. In fact, it goes all the way to 120. And then EX, which carries on. 93. Oh, I've hit 120. It's over, right? No, I can go up to 900. I can go over 900. It's just good value. It's not free-to-play friendly, because there's going to be a clear difference between somebody who's grinding 1 box every level and somebody who's grinding 3 boxes every level. However, use those boxes to go to the dispensary to get characters you want that you may have missed out on. I did so with another character. In fact, maybe I want her. Well, I can just get her now with the boxes I've got. You at 173. That's insane, Severa. Also, how you doing? Damn me up. Pop. Talking about Arknights Enfield and how stupid people are being. And I say stupid, I don't mean stupid. It's just, the situation is stupid because conveniently 4 days before this is now the biggest thing since Satan himself. Shut the fuck up. Just wait for the game to be out. Say, hey, be cautious about this game. Don't start arguments with other people being like, no, you're wrong, here's why. And just opinions exist on the internet, okay? Just... But yeah, it's like this, and it's just... Even this is bad, because I have to go to 200. If I've not got this character, which thankfully I do, but if I didn't have this character in 200 wishes, I can then exchange to get them. It's still pretty dog shit. It's still really bad. Because it's still a gacha system. Gacha, just always assume. Here's the moral of the video. We're going to end this soon. Here's the moral of the video. Always assume the gacha system is dog shit. Always assume. Because that way, you're not going to be disappointed when it is. But don't let this, like, oh, 50-50, 80, blah, 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 70-80, guaranteed, distract you from the fact this game is fucking good. Limbus is good. Don't let it distract you from that. Because if you're basing a game's value on, well, this might make me a gambling addict, then clearly you shouldn't be playing this game. If you're really worried, just seek professional help first. If you're worried you're going to become a gambling addict because you got a one pull and decided I'm going to do it, first of all, no. Secondly, no. Okay, we're done. That's the end of the video. Anything else? No? Cool. Wait for the game to release. That's it. Laters.